Ooh. Where is it? There it is. I didn't have the no, I had the overlay open. And on 4th and goal, the Colts go for the corner throw in the end zone. And not looking so good, but man, we got a few minutes to go here before the 4:25 game today. And yeah, Crafty, what's up, Peyton? Hello, hello. Today was an ugly day for Cincinnati Bengal Nation. I I had a bad feeling, although I picked them. I had a bad feeling it was going to look like that. Whoa. I think I picked the Patriots today, Kylie. Nice to see you, though. It's good to see everybody. It's good to be back as Jacksonville's going to try to take a knee here to finish out this game. I think that will just about do it. One more second going. So happy to be back. Crafty, I was watching Anthony Richardson. I turned off the Bengal game because it was just no fun to watch. And he looks further along than I thought he would look thus far. Very important going forward for today. Also going to bring up a few other items. Not to mention that the Bengals and the Chiefs lost in their first games. That hasn't happened in a while. Ravens look like the Ravens today. Texans look like they had a rookie quarterback. I saw a little bit of that. Tampa Bay stealing the win in Minnesota. I was afraid of this, but I don't know if I can't remember how I picked that one or not. I'll have to go back and look. Everybody, CBS Sports Line is in the description. Please pick those out, even if you missed this week. Oh, that's awesome, Kylie. Glad that you're at the game. Looking forward to watching it, honestly. Can't wait. It's getting ready to be time. I got to switch it back over because I switched over to watch the other one. 1 second. Let me hit this button here. And so there's so many interesting stories today. Every game had something that I wanted to see. Everybody, be sure to smash that thumbs up today as we're basically starting all over again. Pizdle, what's up, buddy? Got something for you later on that I want to talk to you about. It's good to see you, my friend. I hope you are having a great day. This game here, yeah, Crafty, I'm back to the deal here. I'm not sure why Tennessee decided to kick a field goal there, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But you can't argue with Vrabel, I guess. It's his team. I just want to let you know that I am suffering from Spectrum right now. My internet is not what it should be, so you will probably hear me clearly, but you will have times when my video freezes up. So just letting you know that we had something happen this summer, and they have not been able to find it. It's a latency issue in the lines. A big run here around the edge, and he's going to try to stay down inbounds, which he does with 1:39 to go. New Orleans, Tennessee has one timeout left, and then they're probably going to use it here after this play. Or maybe not. I have got a lot of stuff going on here. The season got here a lot faster than what I thought it was going to, but absolutely fun to be back. Glad to have you. And talking about this game this afternoon a little bit, I'm really curious to see how Philadelphia comes out and plays after that Super Bowl loss. Are they going to be hungry? Are they going to come in and play like champs? How's this going to work out? Or is New England going to run the ball down their throat? Mac Jones, is he going to do better with a new OC? There's so many questions that I need to have answered. And by the way, Washington gets the dub. Sam Howell gets another win for the second-year quarterback who was one of my favorites in that draft. He was just a year young. Hopefully he has a good season there in Washington. Low-key rooting for those guys. And there's the big first down. That will seal the game. Oh, the ball is out. Is that a fumble? Williams gets the first down. That's going to seal that one. Crafty, bro. They did lay an egg today. What's up, Miss Lindsay? Nice to see you. There is no worse place to lay an egg than at Cleveland, honestly, though. That one stings a little bit more than just about anywhere else they could have laid. They could go to Kansas City and lay an egg. They could go to just about anywhere, but laying an egg in Cleveland is no good at all. Cleveland, however, stepped up to the plate today. The pass rush was excellent. The run game was on time. They played the style of ball that I thought we wanted to play. At least the Reds won. Well, we do have that, Lindsay. Burrow got me 4 fantasy points. Peyton, I know, bro. Might be a good spot, Crafty. Tampa Bay, Todd Bowles and Baker Mayfield, that might be a fit for him there. He's got good wideouts. As long as they have a little bit of running game, the O-line's pretty good, even with Jensen having to, I think he retired. I'm not sure Baker can survive himself, but today was a good day for him. New Orleans gets the 1-point dub. Derek Carr squeaks one out in the home opener. Ready to go. Worried about T. I don't think there's much to worry about with T. I think the weather and Burrow's calf and Cleveland's defense, maybe our coaching staff's wasn't ready, didn't try anything new. There's a lot of reasons, but T didn't get any balls. Joe Burrow did not look accurate at all today. Is that a big letdown from signing that big contract? Who knows? He'll either get paid here or he won't. Lindsay, I think that's just the way it's going to boil out. The one that looked really good today on that team was Jermaine Pratt. Dax Hill looked pretty good. The secondary looked pretty good until the second half. Everybody played really well on defense. Not worried about the defense right now, just worried about getting that offense going. Joe Mixon didn't look solid today. That O-line did not look great. They were completely outplayed today in Cleveland, and that's what you get. Dude, I'm telling you what, doesn't it seem like anytime somebody signs a big, huge deal that the first thing they do is not live up to it? Yeah, today just didn't look like what I expected to see. You know, it didn't look encouraging at all, even coming out after halftime. Just looked bad. Anthony Richardson, Crafty, Colts QB, looked good all game, then got hurt within the final minutes. You know what? He looked really solid. He looked comfortable. There's a good word. He looked very comfortable. And for his, he only had 13 starts in college. And for his first pro start, he played pretty comparable football. I can't wait to dive through the stats a little bit and see it. But Anthony Richardson lived up to his billing today. I haven't got a chance to watch C.J. Stroud or the kid or Bryce play today. I didn't get to see those games. But so far, Anthony Richardson, from what I saw, looked like a starter. Oh, Crafty. I thought Pittsburgh would put up a pretty good fight today, too. That was really confusing to me. I felt like they were one of the most ready teams out of preseason to win. That's why I picked them today at home. And San Fran laid a whooping on them. I love Atlanta, though, Crafty. I'm going to say I love Atlanta in that division. That was Atlanta and New Orleans were my two choices in that division. I got the Panthers finishing last there. I think Desmond Ritter's going to be fine, and Jesse Bates had a solid day for Atlanta, so I'm going to low-key root for that dude. Let's see. Scoreboard. See if I got anything else on here. Yeah. Panthers and Texans did both get whooped. Yeah, I got to say I'm impressed with Tampa. Winning in Minnesota, I am impressed with that. You know, the Vikings won all those one-score games last year. You knew that kind of had to slow down a little bit. Is this going to be the last year for Kirk Cousins? Wasn't too impressed with Derek Carr today in Tennessee. I love how Arthur Smith game planned that Atlanta game today to not put a lot of pressure on Desmond Ridder. You know, he did a really good job of controlling running the offense, not turning the ball over. If you want to call it game management, so be it. Tyler Algier, 15 carries, 75 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Excellent. Kyle Pitts got into the action, 2 catches for 44 yards. I'm excited about watching Atlanta. Them 14 fourth quarter points is where it was at. Dude, it's so good to be back, man. I love this when the season starts. So, of these 4:00 games today, let's get back to the scoreboard here. Who does everybody like in this game here, first and foremost? Because we're getting ready for kickoff now. Looks like it's going to be wet and sloppy in New England as well. Let's get it on. All right, here goes with New England with the kickoff. It's going to kick it deep. Looks like that's going to go through for a touchback. Interested to see how Belichick will come out and defend against Hurts. What a wide receiving core. He's got some great weapons. The running game is going to be a little bit questioned. We'll see how that works. Let's see how Jalen Hurts starts his season today. 1st and 10 from the 25 in the gun. Back to throw. He's going to come out firing. He throws it, dumps it off to the running back, who's going to get out to the 30-yard line. And that will be Kenneth Gainwell, I think. Yep, Kenny Gainwell gets the first catch of the day, gets 6 on first down, and A.J. Brown is right there. Love him. Devontae Smith. This offensive line is stellar. Philadelphia has all the tools it needs to go right back where they were last year. Looks like he's in the neutral zone right now. 2nd down and 4. He is. There, yep. And it was a muff snapped, and he was in the neutral zone and didn't get back, and they're going to get 5 yards out of that. Dietrich Wise Jr. with the big stupid penalty there. He just lined up in the neutral zone. And then the play was just muffed all the way around. So, all right, Philadelphia gets a first down here. 1st and 10. Hurts is in the gun. There's the snap. He's going to hand it off. Oh, he's got a big hole to the 40, 45, 50. He's going to get all the way into New England territory, down to the 47-yard well. Kenny Gainwell with a quick blast through the hole. Nice big gainer. Let's see where the hole opened up here. Guard pulled. Nice block. Opened that hole wide up, and Kenny Gainwell was really close to taking that to the house. JSP! Johnny Smallpepper in the house. Yeah, Crafty Tannehill and Cousins on the way out this year, probably guaranteed. Hurts drops it off over the middle. Gainwell's a wrecking crew right now. He's going to get about 8 yards on first down. That Dolphins-Chargers game looks real interesting today. Looks like the Dolphins are first and goal there. I don't know if they've scored yet or not. 2nd down and 2. Hurts has got all kinds of options here with 2nd and short. Was he going to take a chance here? Dallas Goedert's in motion. He's going to hand it off to Kenny Gainwell again, who's going to push forward. He's going to get stopped short of the first down, but he will get about a yard out of that. Big 3rd down. New England's defense would really like to hold here and force them into a punt or a decision. Hands it off to Gainwell, pushes forward. He blows through the line and gets 4 yards. Kenny Gainwell looks like he's going to be the feature back this year, and so far so good for a small back. He really hits the hole fast. 3 rushes for 22 yards. Philadelphia goes hurry up here. It's going to go fake play action, throws it out, gets it out for the first down, and that's Quez Watkins with the catch. And Philadelphia seems to be methodically moving down the field. There's another handoff to Gainwell, I'm guessing. Blows through the hole and gets another first down. Yeah, Kenny Gainwell is not a big back. He's going to get a blow here. He's going to come out. Oh, my gosh. There's Hurts with a design run, and he's going to get tackled for a loss. That's going to go down as a sack for Bentley. Dude, Crafty, Bears tried to convert on 4th down on their own 40. Oh. What's up, BT Sports Guy? Glad to see you still on and doing some lives. Had to stop in and say, hey, I will be around here and there. Go Giants. Welcome back, brother. Alex and I are going to have a lot of stuff this year. We've got some new plans. We're going to do some things. We're going to have a blast. It's good to see you, my friend. Be sure to join our sports pick'em. It's in the description down below. At least get in for next week. Great prize at the end of the season for all you guys, unless one of us win. Yeah, man, football season, my college basketball is getting ready to heat up. Pretty psyched about that. Love to see you in the pick'em on CBS Sports Line. Like it when you stop in and comment, brother. Thank you very much. Hi, Mary Beth. It's nice to see you as well, dear. Raining pretty solid in New England right now. Jalen Hurts has got 3rd and 11. First, 3rd and long. He's going to go back to throw. It's a design quarterback draw, and he's going to get out to the 10 to down to the 8-yard line. He's going to rush for about 12 yards there and pick up the first down. Yeah, Sam, I agree. We'll talk about trash teams looking like trash and why here in just a little bit. Jalen Hurts has got a 1st and goal now at the 9. There's some confusion on the defense, and I think and New England calls a timeout. Belichick did not like that they were not ready, and he is going to burn a timeout there. I bet he is not happy to do that. Big question, Crafty. Time to see what Love has. Let's see what he can do in real time football. Let's see how good that team is. I'm excited for Green Bay just because they're young. I don't think they're going to have a great season, but that doesn't mean squat. Right, here comes Jalen up. He's in the huddle. Got it figured out. Ranked 3rd last year in red zone offense. It's going to go 3 wide. There's the snap. He hands it off to Gainwell, and Gainwell's only going to get about a yard. There's another handoff to Gainwell. He's going to get about another yard or 2. It's going to be 3rd and goal from about the 7. Don't forget the Pick'em is available on CBS Sports Line. You can start next week if you missed this week. I don't think I'm going to do so well. New England's defense is going to be stubborn here. They're going to try to hold them to a field goal attempt. There's a little confusion on offense. Jalen Hurts gets everybody into position. Here comes the snap. Back to throw. Here comes the blitz, and he's just going to get blown up by Matthew Judon all the way out to the 15. They're going to have to settle for a field goal attempt. New England looks a little shaky to start, but holds them down. Jalen Hurts had no time to throw to anybody. Matthew Judon, nobody blocked him at all. Tell me how wrong that is. Jake Elliott, former Bengal, was there for a brief time. I wish we would have kept him, but I love Money Mac. Kick is up and good. Philadelphia takes the first bit of a lead today. We will get the scoreboard started here. There we go. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you what, Sam, the Bengals reminded me of the Bengals last year, the way they started today. I think Zach Taylor is wrong. I think he needs to play those guys a little bit more in preseason. I know Joe got hurt. I know that's not the way you want to see it start, but I think them guys need to come out a little bit more ready to go. They struggled the first 2 weeks last year. Now this year they got 2 divisional games, 1 and 2. They should have come out ready to win both of those games because they're going to be important. They can't afford to start 0-2 within the division. Jordan Love converting on 3rd and 13 for the Pack. I bet Grossi is fired up right now. Crafty, how bad is the internet connection today? Has it been fairly solid or has it been poo? Because I can't get them to fix it. CJ in the house. Philadelphia Eagle loving buddy right there. It comes away with 3 points on the opening drive of the season. There he goes. Go Eagles. I love it when you get the resident fans for the teams in here on these game of the week type games. It's a lot of fun, especially when they don't like how you picked. I did pick New England today at home. Alex, however, took the Eagles. We're going to see, for the first time here coming up in regular season, a Bill O'Brien-led offense for the New England Patriots. Yeah, I know, Crafty. Hopefully the audio is going to be decent enough to where it'll carry me through until I can get it fixed. It just goes in and out. I'll show you guys my packet test. It's horrible. Chad's in the house. What up, brother? Got one more of them videos ready to roll. Going to put it out this week sometime. And then we will get ready to talk about Indiana basketball too. Love it. There's going to be a handoff to Ramondre Stevenson, who's going to get about 1 yard on first down. Yeah, how long do you think they're going to let Tannehill play down there in Tennessee before they bring in Will Levis? See, I don't know how long, man. I think Tannehill's done. I thought they should have kicked him to the curb last year. 2nd down and 8. Jones is in the shotgun. He's back to throw. He looks down the field. He fires into traffic. That is caught by Hunter Henry. Very close to a first down. It is a first down, and New England moves. Peyton, I've been busy, bro. I got a lot of work going on. I've been traveling a little bit, doing some of my treasure hunting out of state. There's the handoff. He's got a hole. He's going to break forward, and he's going to get about 8 yards on first down. And I did not know who that running back was. Glad you all are here hanging out for a little while today. Please smash the like. Join the sports line on CBS and pick them so that we can all battle it out all year, so we can all talk smack to one another. Great prize at the end of the year for the winner. There is a little bit of an option play, and he gets that ball out wide to number 15, Elliott. Thank you, CJ. Much appreciated. Looks a lot like a college offense for sure so far. All right, they are in Philadelphia territory. Mack throws the screen out to the wide receiver. He's going to bust out the side. He's going to break a few tackles and get down to almost the 40. Congratulations, Peyton. Second baby was born last Wednesday. Been very busy here. 2 little ones, Peyton. You're going to be busy for a long time, my brother. Jones is back to pass. He lets it go across the middle. It's tipped up in the air, and it comes down incomplete. That throw was to Douglas, and it will be third down. Green Bay Packers are on the 10-yard line. They're running it down the Bears' throat. Looks like Eckler got into the end zone. For the Chargers. Raiders with an early score in Denver. Jones is back to throw. He fires across the middle. It's tipped up and intercepted. Here comes Philadelphia back the other way. He's at the 50, all the way down to the 40, 30, 25, 20. He's going to walk in for a pick six. Darius Slay Jr. Oh, snap. Mac Jones has the ball tipped up in the air, and it ends up a pick six. Nobody makes a tackle. Let's see who gets his hand on the ball. 84 does not come down with it. Slay's just laying in wait. One missed tackle, two missed tackles. One's by the quarterback, and he makes it all the way back. Dude. Philadelphia with the early 10-zip lead if they connect on this extra point. Elliott's there to kick it. It's up, and it is good. Eagles show up on the other side of the ball. It was, but it wasn't on Mac Jones. The ball was a little bit behind on the throw, and he just couldn't bring it in. Yeah, whoops. That's exactly correct. Well, Fitzpatrick could bounce around, play quarterback everywhere. He must have made a lot of friends along his time. And yeah, it seems like he's on every commercial. That one with him and George Kittle, I don't particularly care for. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. He's definitely an original looking dude. Hey, Crafty, why is the football game in Chicago being delayed? What's going on there? How about I just go look? Why does it say delay? Okay, never mind. It said delayed. I'm getting ready to watch that right now. Love's back to pass. Steps up. Fires. Oh, yeah. Romeo Dobbs. I bet there's a lot of Packer fans out there that are happy to see that. Man, telling you what, Monday night's going to be rocking too. You know, he kind of looks like Mahomes at times, doesn't he? crappy arm angles, weird looking ball. The ball comes out funny, but he's seeming to get it done so far. And there's a screen pass, and there's a fumble. It's on the ground, and I think they just turned it over again. Yes, they did. Dude, that's a great line. The Bears thought the Packers would need Rodgers to win. Turns out all they needed was love. We'll see how he progresses through the game, see how well he plays with the lead, if he does anything special beyond that. But New England has come out sloppy and are going to be buried in a big hole here very shortly as Philadelphia gets the ball back on the turnover with 4:48 to go in the first quarter. I ought to change my score like a good person. I'll just have to change it again here shortly as the ball is on the 26. There's the handoff. There is that Gainwell? Yes, Kenny Gainwell pushes forward for about 3 yards on first down. Snowman Multimedia in the house. What's up, Brian Snow? How are you doing, brother? It's nice to see you. Everybody check out the Snowman in the morning. All kinds of stuff going over there on that sports channel. 2nd down and 5, and Hurts is in the gun. New England has turned the ball over twice. Hurts is trying to make them pay. Back to throw. Lets it go. Across the middle. And then what a catch. A.J. Brown with the first down. And I think that will put them in the red zone. Even when Elliott plays for a different team, he still turns the ball over to the Eagles. That's funny. All right. 1st and goal from the 12. Hand off. And it's going to be for a gain of 1. Awesome, Brian. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. I definitely appreciate it. I know that you drop some lives at weird times. I'll be sitting here late at night, and I'll see you guys pop on for a little while. I definitely just stop in for a few. Haven't been very chatty this summer. San Fran looked good today, though, brother. Was very surprised that they shoved it down Pittsburgh's throat like that. Hurts is back to throw. He's trapped in the pocket. That is going to be a sack. And that is going to be Wise Jr., the defensive end that got the crappy penalty in the first drive of the game for lining up in the neutral zone. Let's see what this flag is all about. And it's going to be a defensive penalty on New England. Definitely got some mental errors going on here. Let's see it. Right there on Goddard. Yeah, Matthew Judon is a dog, dude. Straight up. All right, it's another first down here here comes Philly at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Just outside the 5. Hurts is in the gun. He's back to throw. He rolls out, throws for the end zone, and it is caught. Is it a touchdown? They're saying that he's in bounds. Is that Devontae Smith? Yes, it is. And this first quarter's creeping down to near the 2-minute mark, and that's a tutty. Unless they say he doesn't have control, that's a touchdown. That's so close, though. Looked like he got his butt down. Yeah. It's got to be a touchdown. Elliott set to kick. There's a snap. kicks up, and he missed it bad. Funny how the Pats haven't been the same since they failed to re-sign the greatest quarterback in history. We can argue about that one all day. But Tom Brady definitely worked out in that system. And it is obvious that they can't just throw somebody else in there and get the same result. It is a little choppy today. I can see it. CBS Sports Line Pick'em Challenge for It's in the Blood is live. You can start with the 4 o'clock game or the night game tonight. I suppose you can pick whatever hasn't been played. If you haven't signed up yet, prizes at the end of the season. Let's take a look around the league and see what else is going on right now. Back to the scoreboard here. Dolphins come back and score on the Chargers at the end of the first quarter. Bears have the ball 1st and 15, and they look to be driving as well. Seahawks got 3 on the board, and the Raiders are up on the Broncos. Early results today. Winners being 49ers, Jags, Falcons, Commanders, Bucks, Browns, and Ravens. At least, was it everybody but the center, or was it just everybody? Big fight in the Bears game. I might have to sneak over for just a second. Oh, yeah, they're off the sideline, aren't they? Oh, I see what's coming. Bang. Yeah, there you go. Don't be stupid. The ref said the entire offensive line. That's hilarious. Oh, stupid penalty there by Moore. You definitely got to have your composure. There he is, Mr. Brady at the game with Mr. Kraft. You know that dude hates not playing, obviously. All right, 1st and 10. Mac Jones hands it off. Stevenson tries to bust through the line, and there is not much there. Offsetting personal fouls. Jones back to pass. He drops it off. It's tipped up, almost picked off again. Jones just does not seem to have the zip one would expect him to have. It is 3rd down and 9. They need to do something special here to get a 1st down. Belichick's 49th season in the NFL. Back to throw. Steps up. He's got pressure. He looks. He rolls. He throws. And it is incomplete again. Looks like they're going to punt. All right, here we go. 4th down and 9. Oh, Ravens win, but lose J.K. Dobbins for the season with a torn Achilles. There is the punt. Fair catch is called for, and he'll catch it as he goes out of bounds. Field goal for the Bears. J.K. Dobbins already torn Achilles, and here we go again with injuries in Baltimore. Day one, big loss, absolutely. That is very sad. J.K. Dobbins has had zero luck about staying healthy, and I think he was in line wanting an extension as well. They are. Got 11 likes in this chat so far today. Looks like 12. Thank you guys very much for that. When this stream ends today, best thing that you can do for us is just go down and leave a comment. Today, I would prefer the comment just say better internet. Don't they play Cincy next week? They do, and that's their first road game. And not having Dobbins in the lineup is big time for them. I see Renault has joined the chat. How are you doing today, Renault? Nice to see you, my friend. Congratulations on your Browns winning today, Renault. I didn't like it, not one little bit, but congratulations to you, my friend. Tomorrow night, 8:15, Bills at the Jets. Yeah, they looked. The only thing I can say about today as opposed to last year on opening day is a road game, which it makes it whatever. And they didn't turn the ball over. It wasn't because of sloppy handling of the ball that they really lost. Joe Burrow didn't have 4 interceptions in that game, yada, yada, yada. Although it's bad for us to lose on opening day, everybody expected us to lose in Cleveland, though. I just couldn't pick it because I can't pick against my team. Hurts is back to pass. He lays it out on the sideline on the screen, and he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And that is DeAndre Swift with his first action of the season as a Philadelphia Eagle, come over from the Detroit Lions, who won on Thursday night. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I hope that game tomorrow night is on a nice, clean field. I don't want to hear anything. I want to watch a good football game. I'll stop by and see Alex tomorrow night. Hurts is in the gun, 2nd and 10, back to throw. He looks down the field. He rolls out, scrambles, rolling to his left. He's looking to run, and he steps out of bounds. He may have gained a yard there, but it looks like he may have lost a yard. Appreciate you guys being here today. Jalen Hurts has started this game 6 for 7 for 36 yards. Doing really go. Josh Atkinson, let's go, Dogs. I mean, Eagles. Got you, brother. They are looking spectacular thus far. Hurts is back to pass. Here comes the rush. He lets it go across the middle. And a really nice tackle coming in on A.J. Brown, but he does make the reception. Mike, if the Reds get back into the postseason, I've been tinkering with, I've got some graphics and stuff ready. I am a Reds fan through and through. I do not like David Bell, but yes, if they make postseason, I'll be back and I'll start doing Reds coverage as well. I'm trying to move away some from my other channel and put more time into this one. The Reds are definitely on my list for that. I am been up and down a little bit. I got after football season, I got down almost 20 pounds, and I've gained a little bit of it back. But what I've been gaining back, I think, is more muscle than fat. And I do apologize for the internet. Cannot seem to get it fixed. I have a latency issue with Spectrum. They tell me that they're going to fix it, but I haven't seen it yet. Well, it's funny that Ellie De La Cruz is going. He has every intangible to be a superstar. But what they've got to do is somebody has got to get him back on taking a few pitches. Benson looks better than De La Cruz. Benson has a better eye, and therefore he is taking that step forward. De La Cruz is a better athlete, a better baseball player. He is just not able to lay off pitches, and that's his biggest problem right now. I love his energy, his enthusiasm, how fast he runs. That's all great. Leo! 49ers get the big dub today in the land of steel. I thank you for that. I did not get a chance to watch that game yet. I will watch it tonight, but congratulations. So much for my Brock Purdy analysis. I haven't got a chance to watch it, so I don't really know. I did not think that he would have a performance like that. I don't know if Kenny Pickett caused it, if for having a bad game. I'm not sure how they won so lopsidedly on the road, but congratulations, Leo. Happy for you, my friend. Love the love the writing on your name. That's awesome. Niners were on fire today. How'd Bosa look without any practice? Sounds like Pittsburgh needed more of a running game. Awesome. Pickett is good, but gosh, I didn't want to think that, Mike. I really didn't. I liked Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett wasn't my favorite quarterback in that draft. However, he was the most ready at the time, and I think that's what they wanted. I love Mike Tomlin. I think he's probably top 5 coach in the league. And if Kenny Pickett is not the answer, he will move away from him really quickly. So, see, that's what I'm afraid of, Leo, that the defense in San Francisco is going to be that good all year. I picked Seattle to win that division. I thought that they might take a little step back. Well, Mike, that's fair. I mean, watching Ritter and UC, he was in with Luke Fickell, a very pro style offense. And he was a proven winner. He could manage a game. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I think he's going to do well in Atlanta. Ritter and Howell are going to be the 2 best quarterbacks out of that class. Okay, let's see here if New England can rebound a little bit. It's 2nd down and 6. Mac Jones is in the gun. He's going to a two-back set, and he pushes Elliott out in motion, hands it off. I think that's Stevenson, and there is no room to run in that offense. They're going to have to get the ball out and throw it a little bit as he loses 1.5 yards there. You have got to be able to establish the run in the NFL today. That's kind of what happened to Cincinnati in the second half, Crafty, the same exact thing. That Pittsburgh defense should have been better, but they had a great game plan for their pass rush, which is pretty good. They've got pretty good secondary play as well. And that one is tipped, and it comes down incomplete, and it'll be 4th down again. New England will have to punt with 13:29 to go before half. Rams get an early touchdown. Matthew Stafford on the road somehow leads his team to a score, maybe. Dolphins got the ball against the Chargers. How do you guys all feel about tonight's game? Dallas has owned the Giants for years. Are the Giants going to get the home dub? That Skater Boy's in the house. What up, bro? Good to see you, my friend. Hal needs some steak. Renault, I appreciate you, my friend. And there is another punt by New England. At least it's not a turnover. Fair catch at the 8. Philadelphia in this second quarter will have a chance to go up really commanding here. Jalen Hurts has looked perfect thus far. So is everything about this team. Hopefully, New England is not as bad as they look today. Mike says, Cowboys come on my TV, the channel changes. I got the Giants pick tonight. Crafty says the Seahawks come back and take a 10-7 lead. Right off Geno. Getting back from KC, watching the Detroit win. Dude, I saw a lot of Detroit fans invade KC for that. Detroit's going to be interesting all year. I'm in love with their draft. Dude, I need it. I got Crafty, a big run by Fields on first down. I have Justin as my fantasy quarterback this week. I took him over Josh Allen, believe it or not, because I thought he would have an easier time with that Green Bay defense than Josh Allen would have with that Jets defense. I may be wrong. I'll take the hunt lumps if I get them. But I had to sit Kelsey because he got hurt and didn't play this week, which is probably the biggest reason why Kansas City lost to Detroit. Mike says Kirk is washed, can't beat a Baker-led team. I think here's the 3 quarterbacks that this is probably going to be their last season of being effective in the NFL or being starters. And that's going to be Ryan Tannehill, Kirk Cousins, and I hate to say it, but this will probably be the last year of Derek Carr. Yeah, I had to pick the game that wasn't very exciting today, but you know what? I do not ever like going up against Mr. Tom Grossi. Yeah, Crafty, if you go back and check out Carr's numbers from last year, compare them to Andy Dalton, they're the same guy. They're backups numbers if a backup's thrown into a role. See, I don't think so about Jared Goff. I don't particularly care for Jared Goff, but I don't think he's at that point yet in his career. I think he will have a great season this year, or good enough to where they win 10 games in Detroit. Mike, I think Jordan Love is the right guy. They drafted the right guy. I think making him sit for a few years was the right choice. I don't like thrusting all these young guys into the quarterback position and making them go out and start if you use an early draft pick. I think they deserve a chance to learn and sit back for at least 1 year. I'll buy into that, Mike. I think Goff gets maybe next year, and then Hendon Hooker is going to be good. Hurts is back to throw. Here comes the rush. He rolls out to the right, looking down the field, and he throws it away. Very, very controlled quarterback play right there, throwing it out of bounds. Oh, I got you. Skater Boy says he thinks he's already that way because they notified him that when Hooker comes back, he will get the start. That may be true. Yeah, Crafty. I think Green Bay did a really good job, bro. Love needs playing time and a team built around him. I think that they've got the youth. He's got the opportunity to lead that locker room, and I think that he will grow within that offense. The question really just comes down to is if he's got enough talent to win in the NFL, and we'll find out because right now they're playing the Bears. I mean, and it is what 7-3 still, and Green Bay's got the ball, second and goal. I think Justin Fields is going to be solid. I think that NFC North in a few years might be tough. Miami takes a 10-7 lead over the Chargers. Hendon Hooker, before he got hurt in college, he got blasted. He did not signal for a fair catch and just got teed off upon. Big hit there for Philly. He couldn't blow it up. He held on to the ball, did Jones. Yeah, dude, I am not an Aaron Rodgers fan, and I thought the way he acted in Green Bay the last couple years, I know we have a lot of Green Bay fans in here. I just didn't like it. And then the way he's acting in New York now and the way he's like a big teamer, I feel like he probably could help any team win, and he can just as easily help them lose. Mike says, does Kyler get traded and where to if he wants out of Arizona again? Bro, I don't know that he's going to be able to stay in Arizona. Arizona looks like they're committed to a total rebuild. And I don't know that Kyler Murray is going to be a part of that. But I wouldn't trade for him. I wouldn't put him on my roster. Where the only place where's he going to go play? I guess he could go play in New England because Mac Jones doesn't look that great. I need Justin Fields to throw some touchdowns. I guess Miami. I doubt it. I just don't see a place for that guy. I'm not a Tua fan either, though. No, Crafty. Kyler should never have been given that contract. That was childish of him to do. I hate people that take that route to get what they want on an extension. I really do. You know what? I'm going to say that that's probably the one thing I admire most about the way the Bengals do business is that you don't hear all that conflict. The last time you heard conflict about it was Jesse Bates not wanting to play on the franchise tag. But these guys that do that, I don't particularly care for. That's why I don't want to see Kyler succeed. Kyler is on IR, but they dumped Colt McCoy and brought in Josh Dobbs. Did I see what you said about Michigan? Not to change the talk here, but Michigan has a better offense and defense this year. I haven't got to watch them play yet, but you know that east of the Big Ten is going to be tough. I look forward to seeing it because I think Michigan's going to win the Big Ten outright this year. I don't think Ohio State is that good. I watched them play Indiana, and Ohio State really did not impress me much in that game. Second down and 11. Mac Jones needs to get something to go in here. First time they got to stop out of Philadelphia. He fires over the middle, and it's going to be completed for a gain of about 6. And they move across right close to midfield. I can't see where they're at, and that's Kendrick Bourne. Dogs will three-peat. Wow. I like Ryan Day. I'm just not sure that he's the ultimate college coach yet. Crafty says, Miami's thinking if we have 2 quarterbacks that can each play half a season, it adds up to 1 quarterback. Jones lets it go, and it's dropped right through the hands of Juju Smith-Schuster, who drops the ball. Blake Corum almost had 250 yards on the first drive. Okay, first drive or first half? Okay, first half. Dude, Blake Corum, while we're getting ready to punt here, is awesome. New England did not sign him, or they signed him in free agency really pretty early, Crafty. Kansas City did not appear to want him back, and he went to New England. I'm not sure that I'm a big fan of Deion's coaching, but I love the enthusiasm and his rise. He's taken his lumps and he's moved his way up, and I think people want to play for him, and I think that's what's going to make. I don't know that Colorado's going to be able to keep him. How's that? He might be there 2 years, and then the next thing you know, he might be the next coach at Alabama or Ohio State or one of these other big schools. He could have stayed where he was at. Travis Hunter is an absolute stud. I do not know that for fact, but I will be checking it out. I love guys? I love all of it. College football, college basketball, NFL, MLB. I'm not a big fan of the NBA. I got Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson in 2 different leagues as quarterback. I'm only in 1 league this year. My quarterbacks are Justin Fields and Josh Allen. Create his own school, Prime University. Well, you know what? He's definitely motivated. And when people are motivated, people with money will back that motivation. So with college football being with college sports being where you can get paid, if you get the right recruits and get the right nil money, you can be anywhere and be a top tier team. Oh, dude, I love Jack Campbell, bro. That's who I mean, I know that Detroit took all kinds of grief for taking a running back and a linebacker in the first round, but such solid picks. And then Brian Branch with the pick 6. What's up with that, dude? Straight up, Detroit probably had maybe the best draft this year. We won't know until the end, but that they've got some studs out of them draft picks. Josh, that's what I don't like, bro, is that I don't like that he was building something at Jackson State and then just bailed. I know that he wants to be in prime time, but I don't know. Jalen rolls out. He's got the ball clean. He's going to rush over. He's going to throw it away. That's hilarious. Leo, why don't you look up and see who's got the phrase prime time or prime, who's got the copyright? Dude, I'm so glad you guys are here today. This game is absolute trash thus far, and you guys are making it well worthwhile to hang out. Hurts is in the gun. New England's defense has settled in a little bit. Chargers take a 14-10 lead. Jalen Hurts is going to do a quarterback draw. He does nowhere to go and does not feel like getting hit by Judon. That's going to be a sack because he slid down behind the line of scrimmage. So Judon is going to get a sack out of that. That's probably the easiest sack he will get all year. It is now 3rd and 10. Belichick has figured out what they're doing and stopped the bleeding. And now New England needs to do something. I am still tore. I still can't. J.K. Dobbins with the torn Achilles. That sucks so bad. And they're going to run it on 3rd down to keep the clock moving. That is Boston Scott with the carry. He's going to pick up 2 or 3, but there is a flag on the play. We'll see what the penalty is. Nobody seems to be leaving, but Judon says it's against Philadelphia, so it's probably going to be illegal formation. You know, that's been called a lot today. People making mental errors on offense. Rick! Nice to see you, Rick. Go Lions. MCDC is the guy. MCDC. I can't figure out MCDC. Oh, don't taunt. Oh, Motor City Dan Campbell. Dude, I love Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell, Arthur Smith, Nick Sirianni, these guys are motivating coaches. Definitely, they got that mentality. Mike Vrabel kind of leads that charge. Love that guy as well. Love the mentality of their game. Today I was not impressed with. I was impressed with Lou Anarumo's defense for Cincinnati. Talking about my Bengals for just a minute. That offense was completely horrible. I don't think they looked ready to play at all. Michigan State's football coach. I'm trying to remember that guy's name. Did you see that Michigan's is a bad one? Did I say that? Don't remember. Broncos ran the ball at 3rd and 34 and then mistakenly tackled their own running back. Well, I think they weren't trying to get the first down, though, Crafty, to be honest. But tackling your own guy is never good, bro. Never a good sign. Let's see. Green Bay and the Bears is going to be tight. Shelby. What's happening, sweetheart? Nice to see you. It's the first thing the Broncos has done as a team in 2 years. I hate divisional games. They're so weird. I wish they would have gave me the Chargers and the Dolphins this afternoon, to be honest. Jimmy G, 7 for 8, 81 and a touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 9 carries. Javonte Williams. Russell Wilson doesn't look bad as far as numbers go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if Alex is in here or not. Renault, haven't seen her yet. She should be working. Oh. Did you post it into the Discord? If you did, I'll check it out after a while. 2nd down and 7. Mac Jones is in the gun. Keyword being should. Jones fires the screen out to the wide receiver. He gets hit by his own guy. Kendrick Bourne looks like he's going to get about a yard. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 6. I'm telling you, if New England wants to stay in this game, they really need to score something right here. No, they fired him. I got you. Jones is back. He rolls. He fires. He gets the 1st down out to his tight end. That is number 88. He's fired up. Oh, that's Mike Gesicki. Good to call his name out. He's a very good tight end. Nice roll on the hook. Definitely gets the 1st down plus some. Is Deshaun Watson back to being a good quarterback, or will the Browns still be the Browns? The jury's still out. Jones lets it go deep down the sideline. He's got a wide open wide out, and Darius Slay comes across to break it up. The ball hung in the air way too long. Oh, my gosh. Kendrick Bourne was wide open. Slay turned the wrong way, and he got back to that ball because it was underthrown. Mac Jones did not have the arm strength there to get it there, and Darius Slay just about got the pick. No, man, Beartooth is just a good band, bro. It has nothing to do with Chicago. No doubt, Rick. Darius Slay is a stud. Swift has been in for just a couple of plays. He's been a 3rd down back. He hasn't done a lot yet. He is in the scorebook, though. There's what a play across the middle. Here comes Juju after the drop ball on 3rd down the last time out. He gets the catch in the 1st down. Hopefully he gets a little rhythm here for New England. Yeah, that was a nice design play. Pat should have traded for Trey Lance. They still can. Yeah, when we get to halftime, some of the really good stories of the day is going to be Anthony Richardson's got to be high up on that list of having a very admirable performance today and giving his team a chance to win that game. Crafty, like you said earlier, bro, for Love, it's all about getting reps. Jones is going to fire downfield again. He's got another wide open receiver. That's Douglas on the slant, and that's going to get New England close to the red zone. I got to say, my happiest moments with Juju is when he got blasted when Von Bell blasted him for his TikTok dance in Cincinnati. I think that should have chilled him out. Jones is back to pass. There's the rush. He gets it off. Oh, he catches it out, and that is going to be a first down for Montgomery the second. What's up, Craig? Yo. Yeah, you're right, Crafty. Jalen Hurts looks very comfortable and in control. And the running game looks on time. Kenny Gainwell has been a very big surprise in that running game for me. Obviously, beating out Swift for the lead back. Ramondre Stevenson hasn't gotten a chance to really get going yet, and a lot of it's fallen. A lot of New England's problems today has been due to the turnover. Six completions this drive to six different receivers for Mac Jones. Back to fire. Step up. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Hunter Henry gets the grab in the back of the end zone. Tom Brady hugs Kraft. And New England is finally on the board with 4:34 to go in the half. I wasn't sure. I just knew that I called his name earlier. What a nice throw by Mac Jones to the back of the end zone. Hunter Henry and Juju were en route out there together, and that is a touchdown for the Patriots to trim into this lead and make my day a little more tolerable. Press conferences. Oh, and the extra point is, it is good. I thought it was wide. I am very excited to see Sean Payton's press conference tonight, win or lose. For sure. Dude, I hate Burger King commercials. Let's see. Yeah, he has one reception for no yards, Skater Boy. He did get a catch, though. Kenny Gainwell has been featured. The featured back today by far. Jalen Hurts has went to Gainwell, Brown, Watkins, Devontae Smith, and DeAndre Smith for a grand total of 8 completions for about 40 yards. Yep. And a single touchdown. Mac Jones finally gets on the board today. New England is creeping back as they kick off. This one is going to go through the back of the end zone and for a touchback. Dude, that Saints-Titans game, that was stupid. Vrabel kicks a field goal, and he can't with 2:17 to go. Not sure about that. Yeah, I agree, Leo. Pat should have went for 2 right there. They had good momentum on that drive. And 8. Yeah. Of course, I'm one of the people that think you shouldn't go for 2 until you have to have it, but that's me. All right, Hurts is in the gun. Last 3 possessions have been 3 and outs. New England's defense has settled in. Here comes the snap. Oh, it's a really strange play to Hurts. I don't know if that was a botch play or just something designed. I know, Leo. I do. I hate it until it's necessary. At least you remembered something I said, my brother. I appreciate that. I like being trolled by my guys. All right, 2nd down and 7. Hurts is in the gun. I think that last play was botched. Here comes the snap. Play action, looking down the field. He's going to let it go across the middle, and that is caught by A.J. Brown. If they rule out a catch, it was really close. There is a flag on the play. We'll see what that is. I like the smile. Chop block on the offense. It's going to set them back 15 yards on Landon Dickerson. Spit it out, Skater Boy. What's messed up? Oh, I see it. I don't know I'm not sure I know the exact definition of a chop block, but it looks like he fell, honestly. Nonetheless, it's going to make it 2nd down and 21 for Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can do something special here as QB. He's back to throw. He fires it downfield. It's caught. AJ Brown gets back some of that yardage. So any block below the knee. Got it, Leo. That was definitely a chop block then, because he definitely got him on the way down. Third down and 14. New England wants to get the ball back and run their 2-minute drill. Hurts is in the gun. Let's see if he can complete a pass here or get a big run, gainer going. Back to throw. Here comes the rush. He lets it go across the middle. It's dropped by number 0, who is, I'm not sure, but New England's going to get the ball back. Michigan has a night game next week when they usually have it later in the season. I can't see because of late in season. Oh, fake punt. Oh, he doesn't. He fakes it, then that's weird. Eagles are starting to have flashbacks. You know, this is what happens in a game when you're going against a really good coach that knows how to stop the bleeding and at least get it back to even. Now they're picking back at that lead a little bit. Everybody says this will be Belichick's last year if he wants it to be, in my mind. So they're going to make him re-kick for having a legal man downfield. Alex lied. She said you'd watch the Packers versus the Bears. She didn't lie. We chose to not go against run the same game as Grossi. That was the difference. How you feel about it today, mostly? Fair catch called at the 37. New England will get the ball back with 2:33 to go. Another score here would really make this an interesting game. Do I see Taylor getting out of bum Indy? I wouldn't blame him. Could see Dallas going after him if Pollard isn't ready to be the main back. That one's so tricky, and it's littered in my news feed here. Jonathan Taylor, man, I don't know. I get what he wants. I get what they want. I can't see them. If they don't, I see them trading him by the deadline and him not playing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That was the main reason they got Richardson was to pair him with Taylor in the backfield to be like a dual threat running team. And now Jonathan Taylor wants an extension and they don't want to give it to him. I don't know. They could have worked out a 3-year extension for Taylor and him be a happy guy because he's a stand-up dude. I loved watching him play at Wisconsin. He's a great person. If he wants out of Indy, there's something going on there. Oh God, Craig, Taylor in Buffalo would be absolutely sickening. That would be, I know that they got some pretty good backs. That would be the missing piece. I think he would be a great fit there. Ride, Broncos, ride. I spell it the second way. Fins in the red zone. Dude, this is some interesting 4 o'clock games that I don't have. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's check that. Check in there. Tua looks like he has a lot of yards, but isn't having a great. Yeah, Naheem Hines is done. Yeah, you're right. Let's take a gander. I'll just look while I'm looking. Let's go to ESPN. James Cook and Damian Harris are going to lead that running back room. Latavius Murray is definitely going to be your backup. They did sign a fullback, and I'm not sure who Ty Johnson is. But, yeah, there's room there for Jonathan Taylor for sure. They could trade Cook for JT if they wanted that go that route. I think Josh Allen, if he doesn't have a complimentary running game, he's going to get frustrated. Him and Stephon Diggs are going to fight, and they're going to be right back to where they were in the playoffs last year against Cincinnati. There is I'm looking over here. I'm bouncing back and forth. What's up, Miss Alex? Thank you for stopping in. I know you're definitely at work. Yeah, James Cook is the X factor there. We really don't know what we have with him. We didn't get enough of a sample last year to see how good of a back he can be. Only that coaching staff really knows. We'll see that tomorrow night. And there is a completion over the middle. Man, I'm telling you what, it looks like ancient history seeing a big tight end over the middle for New England. With Hunter Henry and Gesicki back there, it's absolutely a great fit. Oh, that I'm not sure if that's incredible. What's that one going to be? He should have been in the neutral zone. It should go against the defense, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Great job by New England's offensive line to not move until they were in the neutral zone, giving them 5 more yards, and it looks like a first down. It's going to be first down and 5 here. Oh, no, it's first and 5. It was first and 10. Here we go. They are almost within field goal range. Max in the gun. He has got 3 wideouts, 2 right, 1 to the left, and has been looking better as of late. Can they cut back into this lead? Jones is back. He steps up. He's going to run. He's got an open lane to the 30, down to the 25, and he slides down. He slides down at the 25. Crafty said Miami snuck it into the end zone for a touchdown to retake the lead in that game. Here we go in the hurry up. 41 seconds. Jones is in the gun. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. He's back to throw. Steps up. Fires it to the outside. Completed. And Juju Smith-Schuster will make it out of bounds at the 19-yard line in New England and is in the red zone with 30 seconds to go as we close in on halftime today. I don't know that Buffalo just doesn't. I don't think they know what they want or need. I think they really need another solid addition to the running back room because they've got good receivers. Oh, I haven't even seen Zeke yet. Jones is back to pass. He throws for the end zone. Touchdown with a beautiful throw to Kendrick Bourne. Mac Jones delivers a dime in the back of the end zone. And New England has cut into this lead to 16-13. Got to change my scoreboard because I haven't been doing that at all. Of course, I never put it back the last time, so hey, that's good. Here comes the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. 16-14 as we get ready to finish off and go to the half. Dude, I'm glad they come back a little bit because I am telling you, Philadelphia kicked them right in the mouth, got some turnovers and some momentum. What a throw by Mac Jones. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I didn't have time to set up today, Alex, and with my other scoreboard, so Mac Jones has been solid his last 10 for 10, 107 yards and 2 tutties. Yeah, I've been, man, we've been having some really solid conversation, man. It's been awesome. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bears trade for Taylor in the offseason like they did. There's the kickoff. It's going to go through for a touchback, I think. Yeah, I mean, Kendrick Bourne, Mike Gesicki's look good. The 2 tight end sets look really good for New England. It's definitely kind of grungy football, but you can see a difference in this Bill O'Brien-led offense to what they had last year. It started slow today for Mac Jones. A tipped ball on a bad throw and an interception for a pick 6. But, other than that, New England's defense has looked pretty stellar. A nice slot wide out would be good for New England. There's a handoff. Gainwell is back to running the ball. That's what Philadelphia was doing early to really slow this game down a little, was letting Kenny Gainwell run it. Clock is going to expire here. We're going to go to the halftime with this score being 16-14. I thought this game was going to be total butt, but it ended up being pretty solid. Thank goodness thus far. Couldn't be no worse than what I had to watch today watching Cincinnati play Cleveland. That was god-awful. They do not start the season well. Chargers are in field goal range. That's a good thing for them. They may go to half being tied. Let's see what else I see. How about this? Broncos go to the half with the lead against the Raiders. Jimmy G, 10 for 12, 93 and a touchdown. Russell Wilson, 17 for 19, 125 and 2 touchdowns. Javonte Williams, 7 carries, 432 yards. Let's see what they got. Anything else in there? Banging. Look at Broncos. Samaje Perine gets 3 carries for 10 yards. Dulcich and Troutman. I'm going over guys I got on my fantasy team. A lot, Leo. A lot. That game is at the half as well. Other games of note, Packers and the Bears are 10-6 at the half. Anything notable statting in there? Jordan Love, 7 for 16, 81s and a touchdown. That's pretty good numbers considering, he doesn't get any starts. Alex, every time it's you knew just as well as I did that going there was not the right play for Cincinnati. He may be all right there, but we'll see. I'm not the biggest Orlando Brown Jr. fan. $55 million tacos. That's a lot of money. I just love it when you see a brand new contract get showed off and the guy comes out the next game. Who said that? Who said that he was saving Cincinnati? Ooh. T. Higgins gets traded before Devontae Adams. Man, I don't necessarily see any of those guys getting traded. I never said that. So you can't say every. I never said that at all. Fins and bolts tied at the half. Also, a lot of Bengal fans owe me an apology after this week. Yeah, I kind of knew that this week was going to be a hard one to win for sure. YouTube put the stupid little heart on there that you can smash like this. Bam, bam, bam. Whoops. Different little emojis, but it kind of. Yeah, I mean, statistics generally don't lie in that situation, right? Like 8 out of the last 10 games have been losses to Cleveland. Baker Mayfield was responsible for some of them. I think the only other win, other than the one last year, was against Johnny Manziel. See, Bengals fans, a lot of Bengals fans, I will say this: they've been tired of being down for so long that they like it, but they want to run their mouths about things that they really shouldn't. Fandom is very fickle. Be careful what you say and be careful who you talk smack about and to. I haven't heard anybody say that though. I thought Cortland Sutton was hurt, but I just saw him catch a TD pass. Well, I stay off of Twitter, that's for sure, for the most part. Wait a minute. Who's kind of hurt? I got you. I just saw him catch that touchdown pass. But you know what? If it wasn't for a tipped ball, New England would be winning this game right now. Tip ball and a fumble. But that's how it goes. I like how Belichick saw what Philadelphia was doing, worked out a plan, and they stopped the bleeding. Second half ought to be pretty good. Metcalf with 3 catches for 47 yards and a touchdown. That's solid. I know I am struggling with fantasy this year. I might be last in fantasy this year, Alex. I don't think I'm going to do very well. Yeah, I never even saw that play, Alex. I'm not sure. That was the Brian Branch one, right? Turnovers kill. Yeah, I'm in trouble right now. I don't have much of a number one receiver or a number one running back, to be honest. My running back room just suffers. I'm banking on Michael Thomas and Christian Watson. Man, that's not good. I got to check it out because I haven't seen it at all. I yeah. I should be in. I'm just going to say, Alex, I'll probably score less than you this week. I'm glad that Michael Thomas looked good today. He did get 6 fantasy points. Wow. Well, so far, what do I got here? I got 59 points today, Alex. Are we already in the third quarter and out there in Los Angeles? That's the only thing about playing in LA that sucks is that you do not have home field advantage. I don't care who you are out there. Oh, I guess they must have scored that right before halftime. I got you. You got 48. Hey, we could literally tank for the best pick next year. I got to get some of my picks to do decent. This Miami Chargers game, like we were talking about in one of our videos, it could be this could be a determining factor of which one of those two teams makes the playoff. Oh, Leo, I haven't checked that yet either. I don't know even where I'm at there. I had to pick Cincinnati today, and I knew I was going to lose that one. I can't pick against my team. I don't think either LA team has any kind of home field advantage at all. Yeah, at least Michael Thomas did get thrown to today. Well, I tell you what, though, Craig, Atlanta distributed the ball really well today, took a lot of pressure off Desmond Ridder. They did a really good job. We're getting ready to start the third quarter here shortly. I love Drake London. I think he's awesome. I like the Falcons. That's why I'm talking good about them. Ooh, the NFC version of the Titans. Dude, I was thinking more like, you know, maybe. They've got the weapons for sure. Yeah, yeah. I signed in on that account, Leo. That's me. I can't imagine how bad I'm doing right now. You're tied with 8, or I'm tied for 8th. Then let's see. I can't even. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Shelby holding on with the lead right now with 11 points. Alex in second, Bruce and Larry in third, and Shinksy is in fifth. Me and Alex are tied in eighth with Lindsay and that jerk Dave. Dude, Richardson looked solid today. Richardson really, he did impress me on what I saw of that game, flipping back and forth. I do love what he did today. Future looks bright. Yeah, that's good. Definitely encourage everybody to get in the pick 'em next week. Yeah, we're gonna promote the heck out of it this year. We want to get it up there to be competitive with some of the other bigger ones. We want to make it awesome. We'll decide what the prize is going to be and then make you guys whip our butt. But Shelby win the lead so far, 11 points. She's kicking it. Yeah, everybody that hasn't participated yet. They've just upped everybody. So if you sign in and you can start playing, but yeah, you got the chance to come back. All right, here is the kickoff. New England gets the ball to start the half. If they could come down here and score, that would be pretty sick. The funny thing is that on the pick 'em, I picked Philadelphia. On Mine and Alex's picks against each other, I took New England. TD for the Pack. There's going to be the handoff. They're going to try to run it with Stevenson, and he is going to get about a yard on first down. Back to throw. Throws it out, dumps it off to Stevenson out, and he's going to get half the yardage he needs. And it's going to look like it's going to be about 3rd down and 4. I changed. I don't know why I changed my mind on that one for our picks, but it is what it is. I will try to line them up better. Jones is in the gun. He's back to throw. 3rd down and 4. He lets it go down the field. What a good play. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Oh, woo! It looks like he's out. Thank you, Leo. Join the Discord. That was really close to a catch. Pretty nice throw. Back shoulder there by Mac Jones. And here comes the punter. And that's Behringer. I think's his name. What a nice punt. Down to the 5. He's going to run it back. He's going to break out to the 20, 25, all the way out to almost the 30-yard line. What a nice return. Swifty says, rigged. It's all rigged. What's up, bro? Nice to see you. Thank you. Links in the description for our pick'em. Great prizes at the end of the year. Our Discord's pretty chill, Mike. It truly is. Good to see you too, brother. Still fighting crappy internet. Dude, I enjoyed all the conversation in the first half with everyone. Oh my goodness, it was so much fun. When that game was going sad, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, Leo's going to post all the links to join the Discord and the CBS Pick'em Challenge. Both are free. CBS Pick'em Challenge gives you the opportunity to win pretty nice prize. Year 1, Alex, what was the first prize? Or was that the soup? I can't remember what it was. And I think I won last year. Yeah, I hate having this internet be jacked up. I look at it on my StreamYard screen, and then I look at it on the YouTube screen, and the YouTube screen, it looks like crap. Yeah, I had to pick them, Trevor. I had to, man. It's my boys. I have to pick them. And I knew they were going to get creamed in Cleveland because they always get creamed in Cleveland. Yeah, definitely join the CBS Pick'em Challenge. Alex and I, you're only barely into we're into week 1. I think you can still pick the night games tonight. Right on, Mike. But definitely, Mike, if the Reds make the playoffs and I have the ability, we will hang out for a couple Reds games for sure. I want to kind of go down that road a little bit too, just because I love the youth movement in Cincinnati. I just want a different head coach. Philadelphia has 5 straight drives without a first down. First time with Jalen Hurts as quarterback that's happened. Hurts is in the gun. He's got 3 wide outs, and he's going to throw. Here comes the rush. He's going to let it go across the middle. He's got a wide open A.J. Brown. Splits in between 3 defenders there and hits him with a dime. Browns did everything today, Alex, that a team needs to do to consistently win games. They ran the ball effectively. They didn't necessarily have a great passing game, but they got Deshaun Watson when he got out of the pocket. He made the most of it. Their offense was efficient. Wasn't great, just efficient. Did they go ahead and give him another extension? Oh, that blows me away. David Bell sucks. Jalen Hurts, you know what? I'm going to talk about, the way he's played football today. Very, very precise. He's not gotten excited. He's been very even. Hasn't made really any mistakes. 2nd down and 5. Ugh. But Hurts is back to throw. He fires it. It is caught by Devontae Smith. He's going to be short of the first down. They're going to mark him a couple yards short, it looks like. Crafty says, big punt return by the Pack. Yeah, J.K. Dobbins for Baltimore tearing his Achilles today. Super sad for him. Zay Flowers had a great day. Awesome for him. Here we go. Hurts is on 3rd and 3. He's going to hand it off. And Gainwell is a beast, dude. He just runs for 5 to 7 yards on 3rd and 3, maybe 8, and just barrels through the line, and he is not a big back. I'm not sure, Alex. Hurts is back to throw. He drops it off. Gainwell again. This is what they did in the first half when they moved the ball effectively. Little dump downs to the running backs and running plays. John Jansen is in the house. How are you doing, John? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you got your picks in on CBS Sportsline this year. Can't wait to do battle. Algier had a big day for Atlanta today, 75 yards and 2 tutties. 2nd down and 8. Hurts is in the gun. He's going to go play action, looking down the field, plenty of time. He is going to hit Quez Watkins for a first down. I know if Pittsburgh and St. Louis fix their pitching, it's Red Pittsburgh and Cards to fight for that division. I think the Cubs and Milwaukee will be at the bottom feeders in the division. Gosh, that's a total flip-flop. But the Cards are perennially at the top, and the Brewers are pretty good under Craig Counsell. That's going to be a hold. I think this one's coming back. Careful what you wish for. There are way worse coaches than Bell and Showalter should be looking for a new job at the end of the year. Man, I don't know. Pittsburgh just seems to screw up. St. Louis, I'm not sure what's going on there. I expected them to probably win the division this year, honestly. And I love Craig Counsell in Milwaukee. 16-14, 10 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Hurts is in the gun. They are in New England territory at the 41 with a 1st and 20 here after the hold. Hurts is back to pass. He's going to let it go deep down the field. He's got an open receiver, Devontae Smith, but double coverage coming over from the safety, and they knocked the ball away. Peppers, and I don't know who the other one was, but it was a good play on the defensive side. Rams up 1. Ugh, keep seeing that dang score. 24-3 today. Hurts is back to pass. He's going to let it go the other side. The ugliest looking ball I've ever seen. I think it flopped out of his hand. Oh, it got blocked. Yep, he got his arm hit. Yep. That's what ended Brock Purdy last year, a shot like that. Very similar. Dude, that was the only game today that really surprised me, was that San Francisco just dominated that game. And Kenny Gainwell is going to get the edge, but he's only going to get about 3 yards on 4th down there. And I think New England has forced them into a 4th and 17. I don't know if they're in field goal range or not. Looks like Jake Elliott is set to go for a 56-yard field goal. I know he has the leg. New England is tough to kick in. He's going to go for it here. 19 of 29 of career over 50. This one will be 56 yards, and they're not going to get the playoff. That's a delay of game. Oh, no, they call a timeout. Yeah, Leo, my thought process was, bro, that Brock Purdy having the equivalent to Tommy John, I didn't think he was going to be that accurate. I felt like that coming back from that for, like a major league pitcher takes 2 years. I know he didn't have the surgery, I don't think. I just wondered if he was going to be able to perform, and then giving teams a little bit more time to prepare for him, I thought it was going to be a little harder for him to pull off a 12-13 win season. All right, here we go. They're now going to try this 56-yarder. There's the snap. The kick is up. It is straight. It is going. It is good. Jake Elliott just buries a 56-yarder. Packers are scoring tutties, it seems like. Let me get the scoreboard over here real fast. Oh, before I do that, let me change my score so I'm not behind anymore. What a score. Checking the scoreboard to see what's up. Let's see. Chargers are back up 3 against the Fins, 23-20. Packers are now blowing away the Bears. Now, so much for my Justin Fields pick for the day. Raiders look like they're driving on Denver. Yeah. I feel like coming back from Tommy John is easier in the NFL than MLB. Quarterbacks aren't throwing 100-mile-an-hour fastballs and 88-mile-an-hour sliders in the NFL. That's a pretty good point. I was looking at it that from that perspective too. A 70-yard touchdown run would be even better, Josh. I'd take that. Yeah, he needs to get outside the pocket then. Packers look better when they're not being led by a grumpy old man constantly shaking his head. Fields is my fantasy quarterback today too. I chose him over Josh Allen tomorrow night. I want to see if I made the right choice or the wrong choice. What a line drive kick through the end zone. I stayed away from that game tomorrow, Josh, just because. All right, Mac Jones is under center here. Haven't seen that often today. Hand off to, it's got a wide open, and that's Elliott. Oh, that's Zeke. Duh. I couldn't figure that. I never hit me. Zeke is 15. Got it. Second down and 3. Hands it off to Elliott again. He's going to barrel forward for the first down. Zeke looking pretty solid there. Mac Jones in the gun, 1st and 10. Back to throw, steps up, unloads it, drops it off. It's going to be caught by Juju after about a 5-yard gain, maybe 6. Second down and 4. Jones is in the gun. No back in the field. 5 wideouts. Here we go. Looking to throw it. Lets it go downfield, and it is overthrown. Looking for Juju. And it will now be 3rd down and 4. All right, it's 3rd down and 4. Pretty big play right now. 6:59 to go in the third. If Philadelphia scores, they get it past a 1-score game. New England has a good chance here. That looks like a false start. Dumps it off. It's going to be a 1st down and more. Kendrick Bourne all the way inside the 40 down to the 39. Jones has to get rid of that because pressure is coming. Kendrick Bourne comes back for the ball, and Ramondre Stevenson gets about 4 yards on 1st down. Edmund has been pretty good this year. 6:11 to go, 19-14 in the third quarter. Down the balls at the 35, and there's a quick out to Zeke, who's going to get 4 yards on 2nd down and bring up 3rd and very short, less than a yard. All right, 3rd down and 1. Big play for the Pats here. Molina was good run by Zeke. Yadier Molina was probably the best thing for the Cardinals because the way he called a game really settled down that pitching staff, and he got more out of that pitching staff than what the pitching coach did. I think his work with those pitchers against hitters, I think his intuition was great, and you can't replace that in 1 year. Dude is an absolute stud. And there you go on 1st down. That's another run by Stevenson. He's going to get about a yard or 2. Yeah, Leo, man, he is hype. All right, 2nd down and 9. Jones is under center. He's going to hand it off. Looks like that's going to be Stevenson, who breaks a tackle, and he gets the 1st down into the red zone down to the 17-yard line. Oh, and there is a flag on the play. Big penalty there on Hunter Henry. That will negate a 1st down, and it will be 2nd down and 15, I think. All right, here we go. 2nd and 17. Mac Jones has been backed up, back to the 35, back to throw, looking down the field. Lets it go deep. He's got a man. It's in the end zone, tipped and incomplete. Really good hand fighting in there. And it's going to be 3rd and 17. I'm glad they did not throw a flag on that either way. They both kind of pushed off. They both used their hands. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, Crafty for sure. All right, 3rd and 17. They need to get at least within field goal range here. It's going to drop off the screen to Zeke. Zeke's got a lane. He's going to get to the 30, all the way down to the 26. And there is a flag come flying in at the end. And Philadelphia is pointing back towards New England. We'll see what the call is going to be here. Belichick's complaining. Imagine that. So they got another offensive hold called here, and they're going to bring this one back for another 10-yard penalty. New England is absolutely killing themselves. And yes, he just grabs him around and the neck for no good reason after the game and yanks him down to the ground. And there he is going nowhere, goes down at about the 42 or 43, and New England will have to punt. Two stupid holds knocks them out of field goal range, and Philadelphia will get the ball back. And the goal is going to be to try to pin them down here. Chris, I'm doing well, sir. How are you? Hope you had a great summer, my friend. Fourth down and 26. There's the punt. And they do not get it as it goes into the end zone. Well, Chris, we could all be better, to be honest. I hope it's something that's manageable, my friend. They're way too inconsistent at this point, Peyton. Losing games to teams they shouldn't lose to and beating teams that they should be losing to. I just don't think they're gonna get the consistency from their bullpen because they're wore out. But I'm all for it, dude. The last wild card is there. Cubs have been playing good. Is bringing back Gronk manageable? Gronk doesn't want to play football. He wants to make commercials. He's got zero reason to come back. Brewers have won the Central. They have played the best baseball for sure. Love Craig Counsell, dude. D-backs and the Reds are a lot alike this year. I don't like the upper management of Cincinnati at all. I don't like the way they go about anything, honestly. It really makes me kind of sick to my stomach. D-backs do have a veteran presence. The only veteran on Cincinnati really is Joey Votto, and I don't know why the heck they thought Kevin Newman was worthwhile. All right. Philadelphia is going to take over at the 20 after the touchback. Hurts is in the gun. Here comes the snap. He's back to pass, looking down the field, gets it out, and he is going to hit Devontae Smith, I think. Yes, sir, for about a 3-yard gain. Oh, I got it. John, I love Joey Votto's personality. I think next year is going to be the next best chance for the Reds unless they screw it up this offseason. Drops it out. Gainwell, what a step to get by the defender there. He's going to make it 3rd and about 3. Giants' pitching's been really good. Third down and 3. Gonna land Ohtani. Ugh. There's the snap. Hurts is back to throw. He's looking down the field. He's got pressure. He dodges it. He's got one guy to beat, and he's got the edge. He's going to get the first down and then some. Jalen Hurts with a great scramble there, and he gets the first down for his team. Continues the drive. Can't Justin Fields be doing that? I don't care if they win or not. I just want Justin Fields to give me some fantasy points, for crying out loud. First and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it go downfield, and it's caught by Devontae Smith. And they just marked him short of the first down when he looked clearly past that line. Yeah, this week. That should be a first down. Anyway. Second down and 1. Hurts has all kinds of options on this play. He is going to hand it off. No, play action. Good fake. Jumps it out. And Smith is going to get another first down. The way the Giants went after Judge just tells me they're going to go crazy for Ohtani. That's facts. I like teams that go out and try to get what they need and win all the time. They throw caution to the wind and just go play to win. I don't like the fact when teams just spend money to try to win. Angels said that they're willing to let Trout go. I mean, for sure. Wait, what? No, dude, I'm a small dude. I'm a small dude, and it's a big football. Both, bro. Both. Head back to the scoreboard. Whoa, the Bears did something. Justin Fields threw a touchdown to Darnell Mooney. Oh, yeah. I got some fantasy points now. Did you have a tiny chair? Custom made for you. Not that small. Yeah, Alex is 6'9". I stole Stuart Little's chair. Yeah, for sure. That dude was awful mousy. Uh-oh. What's up, Sports Cat? Dude, Alabama goes down, and then I watched Clemson get beat last week. College football is pretty fun. Hurts is going for it all. Deep, 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 and overthrows A.J. Brown by about 2 yards into double coverage. It will be second down and 10. He takes a good shot here. Just misses by a yard or so. All right. Hurts is in the gun. 2nd down and 10. He's only got 100 yards passing today. Drops, gets it out. It's a completion to Devontae Smith, who dodges the tackle and gets the 1st down. Yeah, Sports Cat, you're too young for 420 jokes, dude. I guess Tua just blown one up to Tyreek. And Miami retakes the lead over the Chargers. God, I wish that was my game today. Play action. Hurts is looking downfield. He scrambles out to the right. He's going to let it go. Overthrows Smith and just about ends. Incomplete. For sure, Crafty. That's looks like by far probably the best game of the day. And I think it's a playoff game. Personally, I think whoever wins that might have the edge going into the playoffs. There is a little bit of yards gained there on 1st down. Looks like about 2 or 3. Scoreboard is heating up. Let's check in on the Broncos, who are 2nd and goal at the Las Vegas 5. Something's wrong in Denver, and I'll tell you why in a second. Hurts lets it go down the field, overthrows his target again, looking for Dallas Goedert. Russell Wilson has thrown the ball 30 times so far in this game. That's a lot for Denver ever, unless Peyton Manning's your quarterback or John Elway. All right, here comes the field goal attempt. Sets up, high snap, kick is up. It looks good. Oh, it hits the goalpost. Did it go through? It did. Ricochet off the goalpost on the hook and goes through for 3 points. Philadelphia is up by now 8 points, 22-14. I just changed it. Did I not save it? Leo, it sounds like work, bro. I mean, the U.S. Open, Peyton, is about it, right? I mean, I know there's the French, Wimbledon, and the Australian, but for, here in America to watch. Green Bay's already back down the field in the red zone. That's pretty awesome. Dude, these commercials are killing me today. One game costs $30 for World Cup qualifiers. Yuck. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I got to change that too. I didn't realize we're in the fourth quarter as well. And the touchback. 13:21 to go in the game. Philadelphia with an 8-point lead. Tennis is better than golf, just being honest. Tennis is way more exciting. All right. Can Mac Jones lead his team back? They definitely need some points here. It's going to go play action and drops it out. And that is going to be Gesicki who gets the first down. Pickleball is a new obsession. I see a lot of people playing it. First down and 10, 13:01 to go. Mac Jones today is 16 for 21, 98 yards. Back play action, looking downfield, drops it off to the running back. There goes Ramondre Stevenson, who's going to get 10 yards plus and another first down. And the quarterback gets hit, and they're going to tack 15 on to the end of that play. Oh, he hit him low. All right, here we go. It is 1st and 10 from the 38. New England's driving. Last drive penalties killed him. Mac Jones is going for it all. There is nobody there. Leo says, my life would be complete if Hacky Sack was ever televised. Romeo Dobbs, the 4-yard touchdown. Where in the heck's Christian Watson? All right, 2nd down and 10. Almost picked off on the dump down screen to Zeke. Yeah, I know Watson's hurt. Seems like he's always hurt. Sweat almost comes up with the pick there on the screen pass to Elliott. It is now 3rd down and 10. Denver is up 16-10. Looks like they had it on a field goal. Chargers go back up on the field, 30-27. Tua's got 342 today. There's the outlet to Ramondre Stevenson, and he gets tripped up by Blankenship on 3rd down. They get the ball to the 37. Looks like it's going to be about a 53-yard attempt if they go for it. And it looks like Mac Jones is staying on the field. Christian. Didn't either, Leo. Back to throw. He lets it go downfield, and it's what a grab by Hunter Henry. One-handed, snags it out of the air and gets the first down. Keeps New England alive in this game. Did you see that grab? Whoa. Yank. Dude, that's coordination. Here goes Juju on the screen. Sean Payton gonna serve the entire Broncos roster to China. Send. I'm sorry, send. Rams kicking it up with 9:09 to go, an 11-point lead. And there's the run on 2nd and 5. Ramondre Stevenson gets about half of it. Mac Jones is in the gun. 3rd down and 3. Big play for New England here. They really need a touchdown. Packers are up by 21, 23. Hands it off on 3rd and 3, and that's going to be immediately stopped by Fletcher Cox. Smothers Zeke, and it's now 4th and 3. Fletcher Cox, in his older years, is putting in some valuable snaps today. 4th and 3. And Bill Belichick, instead of going for the field goal here to keep it within 1 score and get it down, is going for it. Back to throw. Mac Jones steps up. He's going to get sacked. Incomplete pass, and they're going to turn it over on downs. I think it's way too early to be thinking like that. Wait, who? Whose last name? Whose last name, Chris? Oh, Fletcher Cox. I got it. Yeah, I got you. Fletcher Cox. I would have took the 3 points there if I was Wild Bill Belichick. Put it on my defense to get the ball back. Ooh. That would be hilarious. That was a big spike there. I don't know. I think he had everything he needed to win in Green Bay. I think he's got everything he needs to win in New York. The question is will he? Dalvin. Yeah, that whole 2-back setup, I got to think that Josh Allen will probably get more points tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if Dalvin Cook is if he's the 2-back, what they've got him as right now. We'll see. Internet is shaky as heck. It is sketchy. If I get kicked out, apologies. You just hand Fletcher Cox a Mountain Dew. First down and 10. Hurts is back to pass, looking down the field. Got plenty of time. He's got all day. Lets it go deep. Gets it. And that's caught, but out of bounds. No way. I think A.J. Brown came down with that ball inbounds. Let's see. That's a catch. A.J. Brown with the great footwork there makes a spectacular grab. Looking. What a play there by A.J. Brown. Great footwork, got the feet down. I am so glad football is back. Super excited, dude. I'm pretty sure he caught that ball, right? But Baja Blast is elite. I got to get some dinner myself. Yeah, I've got to work on Spectrum getting my internet fixed because it's absolute garbage tonight. All right. Get some sleep, sweetheart. I guess I could flip over for a second and watch my quarterback get beat to death. $38-14. Fourth down and 14. This is about done. They're punting. I flipped over for a second. Oh, he got the challenge flag out, so it is incomplete. Belichick may have saved the game for his team right there. Oh, because he bobbled it. That is splitting hairs, but it is incomplete. All right, second down and 10. Come on, snap the ball. Second down and 10. Back to throw, looking down the field. Has time. It's going to unload it across the middle. Hits A.J. Brown for a first down and then some. Really nice route by A.J. Brown. First and 10, 8:49 to go. New England desperately needs the ball back here. Down 8. And yes, Leo, it is an appropriate time for a 2-point conversion if you score. But no, A.J. Brown gets another first down into New England territory, and the clock continues to run. Vegas has taken the lead on Denver with 3:37 to go. I think it's more Pat's D is starting to wear out from being on the field there, Crafty. So Denver's going to have to put some A.J. Brown with the screen pass. They're going to get the face mask call on the defense here. Rams tack on another field goal up by 2 scores. Oh, New England just can't catch a break. Chargers go back up on Miami with 10:03 to go in that game. How much fun would that be? All right, here we go. First down and 10 after the penalty. There's the snap. Play action, looking downfield. Then he's going to he gets away but gets hit. Late blitz comes in from number 6, Gonzalez, the rookie. All right, second down and 18. Bills Pats need a big time stop right here if they want to get a chance to get back in this. And Sirianni takes a timeout. Not sure what that's all about. I can't hear it. Calm down. Calm everything down. Good timeout. As long as it's not Christian Watson. He's already been hurt enough this the last 2 years. Or last year and this year. All right. Second and 18. Here comes the snap. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Unloads. Caught. 3rd and 11 here, 6:44 to go. No doubt, Crafty, I agree. Everybody's just watching the clock. Here we go. 3rd and 11. He's back to throw. Here comes the blitz. He gets it off. A.J. Brown is going to be stopped short of the first down and by Gonzalez, and he brings him down 3 yards short. Jalen wants to stay on the field, but I think they're going to kick the field goal. All right. Bailey's out, I guess. Elliott, I mean. What I said, Bailey. Kick is up. Looks good. Is good. Jake Elliott knocks another one home. Extends the lead back to 11. Yep. Keep showing it. Bengals struggled today. Pittsburgh struggled today. Calvin Ridley had a big game. Let's get this going, guys. Come on. All right. 5:33 to go. Here comes the kickoff. All right. Here comes the kickoff. And it should be deep. It's going to let this one go out of the back of the end zone. Post Brady Pats have been just good, but never elite. I guess that's fair. Next week at 1 o'clock, which I'll be at work. Chiefs at the Jags. My gosh. Raiders at the Bills. Ravens at the Bengals. Bengals and Chiefs could start 0-2. That seems nuts, doesn't it? Max back to throw. He lets it go deep. Where did it go? Yeah, that Charger spin score is amazing. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 10 from the 25. Jones is back to throw. He's got the rush coming. He drops it off to Stevenson, who's got a lane. Gets to the 35, 40, 45, gets to the 50, down to the 45, all the way down to the 42 of Philadelphia on a big first down there for New England. They need to hurry up and score. Niners will be at home next week in Los Angeles against the Rams. There goes Stevenson. He keeps pushing down to the 38. 2nd down and about 7, maybe 6. The Cooper Cupless Rams. Yes. There is another completed pass, and New England is into their 2-minute drill. 1st down and 10. from the 22. Back to throw. Here comes the rush. He dumps it off to Stevenson. Spin move. Gets a first down. Yes. Here we go. 1st and 10. First and inside the 12. Throws for the end zone. Touchdown to get him down. Yes. Kendrick Bourne. Another touchdown for New England. And that's going to make this a game. If they can get another stop and get the ball back, they will have an opportunity to win this game at home. The score is now 25-20. Do you think they're going to go for 2? Fourth quarter. Oh, took my score down. Well, we'll fix that. They are going for 2. 25-20 right now. 3:37 to go in the game. And there it is. Mac Jones is going to run it in for 2, but there is a flag. And a holding penalty is going to take away the 2-point conversion. That is brutal, Craig. I agree, dude. 25-20. They're going to go again. Yeah, see, Crafty, that's what I'm saying. They would be going for the tie right now. But the extra point now does no good either. So going for 2 is the only thing that helps now, but taking that field goal earlier would have been huge. Jones is back to throw. He lets it go. Picked off. Well, he dropped it. No problem. 25-20. I am so sorry about the internet. It sucks. It makes me not want to be here, honestly. I'm not sure, Craig. I can't pinpoint how these Patriots actually look. You got to remember that this Philadelphia team is full of talent. Squib kick. It's going to pick it up at the 18 and run it out. Quez Watkins is going to run it out at about the 30. Eagles defense is pretty solid, and Mac Jones has really pushed them apart here. He's done pretty well. (2018) Crimson Tide, 3 starting quarterbacks. Dang. TD by the Bears? All right, here we go. 3:35 to go. They need to stop. Hurts has got the quarterback draw. He's got a lane. Oh, and the ball comes flying out on the big hit by Peppers. It's a turnover. New England's going to get it right back. Oh, my gosh. Peppers blasted Jalen Hurts and the ball went flying. Boom! What a tackle. What a tackle. Oh, Jalen Hurts just got stopped. What a textbook tackle. Mike says Eagles meltdown. Here we go. They need to put it in the end zone. They got 3 minutes to do it. A lot of time. They're going to hand it off. They're going to let Zeke run the ball. He's going to get 4 or 5 yards on first down. Ezekiel Elliott with a limited role doing a lot better. And we have an injured Eagle on the ground as reps for these big guys are starting to loom large. Oh. Chris is a broke guy. Dude, I still can't get over that hit. What a tackle on Jalen Hurts. Let's take a gander. Chargers are up 4 with 3:50 to go. Bears are on the goal line here. Rams are kicking the butt out of the Seahawks. Raiders defeat the Broncos. And that's Fletcher Cox on the ground. He should be on a limited snap count with his age. All right, here comes the Patriots down the field. Here we go. Back to throw. He spins out and gets sacked. Goes to throw the ball, and Montez Sweat and Davis get in there for a clean grab, maybe a half sack each. Jones back to throw. He lets it go across the middle, and it's incomplete. Looking for Kendrick Bourne across the middle, and Darius Slay gets in there and helps knock it away. Off of Bourne's, oh my gosh, that close. If Mike Trout leaves, he will either be a Philadelphia Philly or an LA Dodger. Or a Minnesota Twin. Nah, Minnesota's not going to spend it. Philadelphia or the Dodgers. Crafty, I think the answer to that question is no and maybe. Back to throw. It's 4th and 17. And another timeout being called here. This game is pretty much ended for the Patriots because they keep making mistakes. The playmaker on the team, Mackenzie Mbako, the freshman, is phenomenal. He's an assassin, dude. Gabe Cups is going to be a good 2-point guard, a second point guard off the bench. I don't think they're that confident in the front court players. That's why they added Walker to give some stability down there. But Mbako's the stud. He's an assassin, dude. 4th and 17. Back to throw. Here comes the rush. He lets it go down the field. It's caught. It's dropped. Hunter Henry dropped it again. And it's going to be a turnover on downs, but he wasn't going to get the first down anyway. Pretty dang good game. Mac Jones falls a little bit short. Sorry, Chris. Your own guys, self-destruction on this New England team is probably the biggest takeaway from this game. Stupid penalties. Let us see if they let us go somewhere else as Gainwell finally gets another carry in this game. And that should run it down. Belichick uses a timeout here with 2:15 to go. Second down and 6. Ertz is going to hand it off again. Gainwell pushes forward, nowhere to go. He's going to get 0, and Bill's going to use another timeout here. Mostly, I'm going to say no because Bill thought that he could win without him. He didn't feel like he needed him or he wouldn't have let him go. Why can a receiving team pick up an onside kick before 10 yards? Because they're being kicked too. The ball has to travel 10 yards or the kicking team would just squib it a yard or two. There has to be some separation so they just don't pound it off your head. I think 10 yards was the limit to recover. But if you want to risk it and go forward, Hurts is going to try to run it. And he's going to be short of the first down. And we're going to go to the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 4th down and 3. So I'm expecting we're going to see a commercial here. I'm sorry, 4th and 2. Heck yeah, Pat McAfee. You know, being able to taking team-friendly contracts and not being greedy, you know, a la what Aaron Rodgers did this year, and just to throw shade at Green Bay. I think he did it just to throw shade. Is a very good trend if you want to win. He can't go back to the Jets. They're not getting rid of Robert Zala. Pick a team that's going to need a coach next year. And he's too old. He's not going to want to restart. If he quits here, he's done. Dolphins take the lead. Why can't I have that game? I don't think they're going to get rid of Todd Bowles. Yeah, they've got two good cornerbacks. Only going to give Jonathan Gannon a year in Arizona. I mean, that would be par. 4th and 2. Hurts is going to go for it. He's back to throw. Lets it go over the middle, and it's knocked away. Gonzalez almost makes the interception. What the heck is wrong with Sirianni? What is wrong with Sirianni? Why on earth would you not punt that ball? Dave comes in with the Bears. Still suck. Phillies must be trying to throw this game, dude. They've got 2 minutes, no timeouts, and they need 55 yards. And there's a completion to Kendrick Bourne. They're going to go to the 2-minute drill. Mac Jones has got him moved up 9 yards. And Bradbury is on the ground. And then they call it blow it dead. Oh, that's faking. He has to come off the field. 2nd down and 1. Can Mac Jones muster it up today? And get the dub. What's up, Dave? Nice to see you, bro. Sorry my internet is jacked up. Dude, some really messed up stuff today. Dude, he's had plenty of opportunities. I mean, this game should have been over. They should be getting the ball right now pinned back somewhere in the 20. Instead, they give him a free 30 yards. 2nd and 1, back to throw. Here comes the rush. Lets it go. And it's great defense of play there by the cornerback. I don't know his name. Gets a good hand up on there against Douglas. Third down and the 1. Yeah, don't get yourself in a 4th and 1. There you go. Get your first down and get back up and throw the ball. Ramondre Stevenson gets the first down, and they get 4 more downs here. Ready to go. 1:19 to go. There's the snap. Jones is back to pass. Looks, scrambles left. Looking downfield. He's going to run it, and he's going to get all the way and get out of bounds about 2 yards short of the first down and stop the clock. All right, 2nd down and 3. 7-yard scramble for Jones. He's back to throw, looking down the field. Connects, gets the first down to Gesicki. Nobody's there. Gets all the way down inside the 20. They're going to have a chance to win this game. Here we go. 1st and 10 with a minute to go. Dude, you better run the clock out if you're going to score, because then Jalen Hurts will come down and get a field goal and beat you. He throws for the end zone. Way out of bounds. Justin Fields has got a grand total of about 14 fantasy points today and screwed my day up. Good job. Steps up. He's going to be sacked with no timeouts. It's going to be 3rd down. Why is the clock stopped? Oh, they must have had 1 timeout left. Mac Jones is doing everything he can to lose this game. New England's had multiple opportunities to win this stupid game. Hey, be sure to sign up for the CBS Sportsline Pick'em Challenge. I'm getting my butt handed to me this week, but that's okay. Week 1 always sucks. Jones is back to throw. He dumps off the screen on 3rd and 13, and he's not going to get but 2 yards. Dumb play. They've got 38 seconds to go. Belichick's got to drum up a play here to get him in the end zone or get close, but they got to hurry. Here it is, the last play. Lets it go. That's a completion. That's a 1st and goal if that sticks. No, he's out of bounds, I think. He's out, I think. Unless that first one was down, I can't see it. Yeah, I don't think he ever touched the ground with the 2nd foot. I think the 1st foot was down. That's the end of the ball game. That's incomplete. Yeah, Jalen's scared. That's got to be a no catch. That's an incomplete. That's incomplete. That's your ball game today, folks. That's your ball game. Dude, check it out today. What a great day of football. Even though my Bengals got their butts beat in Cleveland, it is a learning experience. They will grow from it. I'm not worried. I think everything is just fine. I think Zach Taylor kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is. You guys coming in hanging out with me for the first time this year, definitely appreciate it. Look for the videos, trying to get them pushed up a little bit. Stopping in, banging a like on the video, leaving a crappy comment. I don't care. Troll me. It's fun. I had some bad takes this week. I also had some really good ones. So what game did we just watch? All I know is the Packers beat the Bears, yo. Yes, sir, they did. You guys are flat out awesome. I don't think Alex is going to be in here tonight. I don't think she's feeling it. I think she went to bed. So she'll be here tomorrow for Monday Night Football. If I get my stuff done, I might be back, but I don't think so. I got a lot going on tonight, but you guys are awesome. Much love to each and every one of you. Smash that like, leave a comment after this thing ends, and I will see you guys ASAP. You guys are awesome. Look for the videos. I still got to edit out and do the North video, but thank you for hanging with me. Great conversation. Mostly Craig. You guys are awesome. Dave, thanks for stopping in late. Everybody else, Chris, thank you so much. Mike, pleasure talking to you. We'll talk baseball soon because I think I'm going to do something with that. Got to call Spectrum and get my internet fixed. This is bullshit. I don't ever usually cuss in here, but this is some BS. See you guys soon. Much love and out.